Hey, if you clicked on this video, thank you so much for taking an interest in my channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and the like button. If you enjoy my content, we're going to be doing some Expeditions gameplay on the Xbox Series X today. And we are obviously nervous about the bug. There is a bug. Hang on, I want to make sure. Am I getting gameplay? Oh no. I can't hear the game. Hang on. Properties. Okay, hang on. No, I need advanced properties. Advanced properties, gaming rig. There we go. Okay. I was like, oh brother, we had an issue earlier with my sound. The last patch fixed cross save? You mean cross play? You mean it fixed cross play? I didn't think cross save was a thing. Oh no, this is not where we want to be. Let's travel somewhere else if we're going to do expeditions. Crossplay is fixed. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go to another town. People said that, like, that place is apparently known for... oh, gosh. Let's just go to Trench Town. Yeah, we don't want to be there. Apparently, that's one of the places where it happens. Guys, if you haven't smashed a like already, smash the like button. Thanks for coming over. Sorry about the delay. I don't know where my controller is. I think one of my kiddos, like, took it or something. Okay. You trying to play Wheezy? You thought the Xbox patch came out? I mean, I'm just trying to do expeditions. So I have I've got a pretty good build right now for expeditions. So that's all I'm trying to do. Let's see what's available. We have Heart of the Wild, Boomtown, and Marshland Caverns. You're gonna play? Okay. Yeah, I plan on sticking with Devastator for a while. Okay, I got Wheezy and Josh Graham. Okay, so I'm gonna put the join code up for these guys. There you go. Are you not worried about the character wipe? If it happens, it happens. I've not had any crashes, so I'm not gonna not play the game. I'm not gonna like live under that that fear, you know? Okay. Okay. Okay, there's Wheezy. There's Wheezy. Thank you guys for the strong turnout already as well. Be sure to smash the like button. The first 100 likes really helps out the video. We will be checking in on the No Man's Sky community planet as well. I need to start making sure my intro is a lot more polished because that's something we want to make sure we're promoting in the intro. So if you're interested in that, you need to be a paying member here or on the other channel. All right, I got Wheezy and Quiz with me. Okay, cool. Okay, Quiz is still joining. You already have a third? Crossplay works now? Yeah, apparently. Apparently it works now, so we're going to give it a whirl, because Wheezy's PC. My man Wheeze right there. He's PC. He's got a nice little poncho on. Salute! Yeah, Demetrius, if you're just... Josh is saying you're all good if you just want to stay... I can't tell what he's doing. Is he joining and quitting? We had this issue the other day where we had to have people join me once I was in the expedition. I mean, Quiz is just sitting here as a ghost. This is one of the things I talked about today, is that it's really, really hard. It's hard to play this game. They make it really, really challenging. It's like the most basic stuff. Takes a while. Takes a while. Okay, he told you could stay, so let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it since connections are so slow. Which one should we run? Which one do you guys want to run? Boomtown, Marshland, and Heart of the Wild. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that one. Oh, the Drought Palace. Yo, a 5-spot from Vapor to your health, Lono. Thanks for the No Man's Sky recommendation. GG to y'all. Have a great day. Thank you, Vapor. Everybody's saying Boomtown. Okay, we'll roll it. We'll roll it at 37's the highest I can go. Mr. Quiz asks if you are okay. I'm okay. Are you okay? Are you good? You good, bro? You good? Your challenge tier 15 on this alt? You're a freaking madman, dude. You are a madman. Boomtown's hard.
I got something I need a hand with. Some inbred bandits have taken the road between Trench and Dead Rock. At first, they were just robbing and killing folks, but now their crazy leader, some Dr. Detonator, he's taking them hostage. I can't have that shit on my doorstep. It's real bad for business.
What? Yo, Jonzo Head, thanks for picking tier 1, man. Supporting the channel. Enjoy the dope badge and emotes. And enjoy increased access to our Discord if you're wanting to check out the No Man's Sky Community Planet. Thank you so much. You can use the Discord command. Why is it... Oh, I know why it's loud. There we go. Okay. I had OBS turned all the way up. I kind of turn the gameplay down when I play, guys, just because there's so much noise pollution in this game. It's so muddy. It's truly, truly rough. I think it's genuinely rough to listen to. I enjoy the loop though. I enjoy the combat and getting stuff at the end. It's fun. Wait. There we go. Look how stupid Techno is. They a little cray. They a little cray. I'm basically just following. So strong. Keep in mind, they're probably a little overpowered. Oh, I forgot to say that. Yeah, enjoy your joystick. Just don't play with it too much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks, human type person, for the reminder. Enjoy your joystick. Just don't play with it too much. So many bullets. There we go. Probably don't want to kill him in there if we're worried at all about loot. This captain was a little spongy. Community Planet's in normal mode? Yes, it's in normal mode. Ow. Someone say joystick? Man, Heartless one got that joystick on the brain. Why is there techno music? What happened? Are we at a rave? No more sniping from you, sir. It's Boomtown, baby. Boomtown, 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 boom, boom, Boomtown, Boomtown, boom, boom. Here comes Boomtown, boom, boom. This is Boomtown. I can't consistently get ammo for my shotty shot. Got him. Yo, Stan becoming a VIP. Enjoy the dope badge. Enjoy the joystick. Just don't play with it too much. What was going on there? I think this guy's stronger than the boss. We did it. Slow motion roll, baby. There's still VIPs. Yeah, we got to change that over here. I didn't make the I didn't update the tiers over here. I need to do that. We're just doing tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. No legendaries. Ooh, I like that helmet though. Oh, I got 2 of them. It's the same human type person. Guys, don't worry. If you pick the $15, that's just becoming tier 3. It's the same idea. We aren't doing VIP fight night anymore. We're not doing any of that stuff. So it's like Blighted Rounds, what is that? 3.7 million from Wheeze. Assault Rifle 1.6. Okay. Double gun. Clip size is 60 and 52. Yes! They both rolled with Bloodlust. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay, so this one gives me health. Close range damage is good, and healing received is good. Skill life leech. Okay, so we're going to lose the skill life leech, but we're going to gain the armor rank. We can switch to the golem, the duration, and Bloodlust obviously gets a bump as well from the level. This one gives close range, skill life leech, and max health. So I think this one's fine to go with. Plus it's cool. What we get down here? No. Let's see. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the one with critical shots apply ash. Okay, so that's not that great. Because of this one, wait, I have just ash cleaner. Okay. Oh, equipped is at the bottom. Kill shots on enemies inflict ash, increase your anomaly power. Oh, this is the higher ranked one. Killing enemy with melee inflicts vulnerable on enemies within 10 meter around you. And then it's got earthquake. Ugh. That's such a huge jump, though. I'm tempted just to give me the extra bullet time. Because I'm not using the, I'm not using Earthquake. And I just don't know. This thing right now, 150 in the Perpetuum Mobile, I wonder if it'd be good to go to a double gun and get Perpetuum Mobile on it. Because this inflicts vulnerable on enemies, and then we could, that's already what we have. And then we could say, it's improved vulnerability bullets. So we could run this one and then put Perpetuum Mobile on it and see how it goes. See how it feels. I'm doing this after like every run. Well, not every run. Some of the times I don't get anything good. So when I get good stuff, I want to go and, you know, mess with it. Okay, so let's go in here and let's mod this. And we're doing increase golem is what we're doing. There we go. And where did we lost something here? Yeah, we don't really use melee, but I'd rather get something on there. What were we using? Increase reflect bullets duration. Right. Because we use that and we walk around with it. I think that's one. Yeah, there we go. And then here we want Perpetual Mobile instead of Fireworks. It's a tier 2 and it's down here. All right, let's give that a whirl. Can you show your skill tree real quick? I'm across the top, basically. Perpetual mode doesn't really work with my build. Zap mods, all low health trash mobs. It's hard to get. Yeah. I like it. We got Chem Plant, we got Frontline, and we got Time Worn Spire. We haven't run Chem Plant yet. I feel like Chem Plant was one I heard about, but in a bad way. Am I misremembering? Once you get all the expeditions and you get really... Oh, Chem Plant's the easiest? Let's go then. Yeah, we're already at tier 6. Once you get all the way with like the challenge tiers, it unlocks the Eye of the Storm, which is sort of like the finality of it. Like that's like the climax. Wait, are we back in the Outriders camp? You're at the cursed camp. I don't know why it brought us back there. There's an elevator skip? Okay. Oh, this is burst fire. Shoot. I didn't know it was burst fire. Oh, it always brings you back there. Burst fire is actually pretty strong. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just want to spray. I just go for mindless spray. Not that I'm getting to shoot anything anyway. I can heal off of the slam, and then I think the slam also buffs my damage. Yeah, I get a buff after I definitely get a buff after I slam the ground. Burst is great for high damage bullet build. What the? Dude, can I stop getting stunned for like 5 seconds? Yeah, if you hit crits with this, it's pretty strong. If you hit crits with this burst shot, it's putting the pain on them. It's just hard at distance to do it. My full auto shoddy seems to be the money. I'm getting the most momentum with it. Man, all of them. Burst AR is chef's kiss. Yeah, it's not bad. What? What did he say? He's like, damn it, more. I really wanted to get in there and get some ammo. Yeah, I bet you burst rifles are really, really good on mouse and keyboard too. Controllers are a little sloppy.
All I'm missing is some elevator music. Whatever that thing is, that switch should disable it.
Why is your helmet yellow? It's still glitchy when you apply the golem armor. If you guys are new, we're playing through some expeditions in Outriders. We're also going to check in on the No Man's Sky community planet. We're trying to play as many new games and cover them as much as we can. This week's a little light on new games. A little light. But we've got a couple that we'll be checking out. Next month, obviously. We try to play games like on their launch date to give you like a good showing. It's shake and bake, and I helped. I don't really feel like I'm helping. Here we go. Dadgummit.
Hey, get out of here.
Okay, sack chest. What did you guys do to that boss? It's comical. I'm like trying to get to the enemies to kill them. I can't do anything.
Shira, about those energy spikes? The insurgents had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look.
What's good, Nate?
I found a pod down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider.
Outrider detected.
I would expect nothing less from
Access
you.
granted.
Oh, crap.
Okay. A lot of blues. Lot of blues. Lot of blues. I don't even have a good build yet. It's pretty scuffed. It's crazy to say that your build is scuffed and you're just absolutely steamrolling everything. Okay. I'm going to leave it on burst fire for now. The enemy with the most health takes 50% more damage, and currently I'm running the golem. Yeah, I don't want to lose the golem. What do we got here? Where is that one? Okay, increase skills duration by 20%. Killing a man with a vulnerable. Whenever your health drops below 30%, increase your firepower for 5 seconds. Sprinting increases your armor. Oh. Well, let's just switch that, and then that's fine, because that's better than what we currently have. And then we can just swap it to... Yeah. You can now move around. I like that one. And that'd be on my boots. Mod gear down here. Yeah, I like that one. And then yeah, swap variant. Demolisher, you get a larger clip but a slower RPM. And lower damage. So Demolisher seems like... I'm going to keep it on burst and just try and adjust. I'm going to keep it on burst. Oh yeah, what did we get here? Man, that is such a big jump. That is such a big jump, but we would lose Bloodlust. Killing shots increase your firepower by 1225. It stacks up to 3 times and deteriorates every 10 seconds. Versus critical shots build up 5 seconds stacking effect that grants you 617 not only power, 5 power bonuses stacks up to 5 times. Well, see, this might actually go really, really well with the no, leveling up's expensive. That might actually go really, really well with the burst shot that I have right now. The crit stacking. Let's try that. Okay. You heard there's a lot of network issues? Yep, there are. Yep. There are a lot of network issues. It's really frustrating. The game genuinely can be very. It's honestly very frustrating to play at times. Leveling up is a good idea until it costs endgame resources if you already have a great role. I'm just gonna pick ones I haven't done yet.
Another matter calls for your expertise. There's a metal-rich cave in the wreckage zone. I've been having my filthy way with it for a while. But the last couple of days, none of the miners have reported back. Something must have happened. Can you check on them? And make sure they're not slacking on the job.
Okay. After this one, I'm gonna step away to eat. Okay, Wheeze. Okay, Wheezy. Jay Wheezy. Jay Wheezy. Come on, baby. What happened to my helmet? Where are they going? What is that stuff shooting? Trying to get crits on the big guy. I'm in danger.
Now I know what chewed up Corrigan miners.
How long's the timer for expeditions? It doesn't kick you, but most of them, like, as long as you hit around 15-minute mark, you get the gold. I think most of them are around that mark. I think. And get the frick back. Get out of my face, bro. I feel like perpetual momentum or whatever it's called. I don't know. It might work better with the fully automatics. It's hard to tell with this one. Boomtown's like 6 minutes 30 seconds. Oh, really? Jumping fiddlesticks. All right. That's enough. That bird was down quick. They lowered some of the times post-patch. Yeah, I remember that. They adjusted some of the times. Hey! I'm out of bullets. This stuff has to be so crazy once you're actually being challenged. It's just so many enemies. The stand your ground sections of these expeditions are kind of nuts.
I'll be damned. That's the pod. There's no...
Man, one of you just has an absolutely insane damage output. Like, somebody in this group literally shoots the guy, and it's like he's dead a second later. Burst AR with bone shrapnel clears the waves easily. You guy's nasty, dude. Where is he? Is that him? Okay. Suck it, bird.
Area's clear.
Well done, Outrider. I can send my people back in. I've got enough munitions to kill everything on this planet 3 times over. I've been thinking people are ready to start doing real business.
Hey, somebody got a legendary. Mr. Quiz got Torment and Agony. Hey, if you're new and just tuning in, be sure to use the subscribe and the bell button as well as the like button. We will be getting into the No Man's Sky community planet. We'll be checking in on that shortly. And we're doing some expeditions today in Outriders. We try to feature new gameplay here, so when new games launch, especially indies and stuff. No Laura cosplay? No. That's not my department. That's not my department. I'll be a critic in the contest. Let's see. Is that a subby? Yeah. Okay, so Wheezy's leaving, so we have room for someone else to join. Increase armor by this amount and resistance by 10%. Receive this many points of shield whenever your health drops below 30%. All the affected bullets apply bleed status. All the affected bullets apply vulnerable status. Moving increases your anomaly power. We don't necessarily need the duration of the bullet reflecting to go up, because the more we pop it, the more of a buff we get. So we could take that and we could change that bottom one to something else. And then this one here, yeah, we could change the bottom one there also. Because we're only getting... Oh, when the skill is active, increase your resistance by 33%. Yeah, it's okay. Techno's brain dead easy, even with a scuff build. Yeah. You're just annihilating everything. Okay. So we want to get rid of the bottom one. What's a good one? Oh, we could bring back Bloodlust. Yeah, let's bring back Bloodlust. And then up here... So we have crit stack. What's a good one to put here? Low, no one wants that. Whatever. Helping one increases your firepower. Sprinting increases your armor. No. I did like the Phantom Dash. I don't think we're hitting them with weakness right now. We're putting vulnerability on them, not weakness. We already have crit stack. Increase your armor at close range. A lot of bleed stuff. Increase assault damage by 10%. Let's just do that. Dum bullets. I don't have other characters to bring mods from. Alright, if somebody wants to join us, we're literally just slamming through these expeditions. Crossplay is working. First time watching Game Chat, one piece of feedback. It's a bit obtuse to find on YouTube's interface if one doesn't know where to look for the channels tab. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, we need to film a trailer, Bobby, and maybe put it there. But if you're already subbed, you wouldn't see the trailer. So the problem with what you're saying is like, I mean, I suppose that hits any new person to the channel, which gives a chance for people to come over here. I'm going to take us to another town, because apparently this town's known for the problem, so hang on. I mean, to find the gaming channel, this is good stuff. No, yeah, I appreciate the feedback. I need to film some trailers. I have a really nice scene for filming stuff now. And new content for the network. We're going to be launching exclusive content for sntrnetwork.com. And we have like a really cool way of filming it. So.
Hey, you. You did good. But I always knew you would.
Triple Devastator gameplay? Oh, really? We're 3 devs. Let's go. Let's show them how it's done. Mountain Outpost. You got good brand management sense. Would like to see this channel take off. This channel's been doing very, very well. This channel's actually been doing very, very well. It does the best when we cover new games. So right now we're in a bit of a dry spell. It's a lot of Outriders and No Man's Sky. Not a lot of new games until next month. Difficulty's going to be spiking soon for you. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm not sure how he survived some of that. That seemed kind of weird. Yeah, enemies are starting to get a little tankier. I was going to see if I could jump up there. Not really sure how he was shooting me through my shield, but okay. That'd have been dope if I could have jumped from up all the way up there.
Must be a way past it. Whoa, crap. I just unleashed a hellhorde out of that tunnel.
You sounded very emotionally connected to that line. This is bad. can't get the guy to look at me, so I'm just have to do that. Shoot him in the back. Yo, it's good, King Arthur. Well, don't. They are all about the little micro cutscenes in this game. They're very proud of them. Holy frick. That guy's just pounding the ground over and over again. One of the dilemmas of playing with strong players too is like you can literally start to die because everything you go to get close to like get your health back off of, you end up not being able to. Like you're halfway there and they end up getting shot. A lot of them seem like hidden loading screens. Yeah. Yep. That's entirely possible, Eugene. Because the game itself seems like very like load screen heavy. Almost, you think it was meant for mobile? No, I don't think so. I think this game was originally, I think a lot of its early infrastructures was built for old gen tech. I think they built this game for the Xbox One and the PS4. The size of the areas, the loading screens, the cutscenes and all of that, like everything feels very like old gen port to new gen. The way that it runs on PC, the issues they've had on PC, I don't know. That's what it feels like to me.
There's the pod. Good call, Dunham.
Like old gen systems would need a lot of loading screens. They can't load really large areas all at once. It's one of the reasons that Destiny is built the way that it's built. It's just a bunch of daisy-chained areas. You know what I'm saying? Dude, pay the frick attention to me. That is... Come on. Where do we stand on the Badger purchase? Oh boy. I'm getting sliced up. Man, these frickin' birds, dude. Yeah, I'm top tree. I'm top tree. Is it safe to play single player? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, my protective skills are boosting my DPS. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I knew it. I just keep running out of ammo on the shotgun. I don't like some of these environments where you're just you can't stop taking damage. It's not fun. Like, I'm gonna go down because I'm not, there's no way to get away from the damage. I don't like that. I wish there was a way to have chaos without that. Like, there's a couple of fights where I'm like, okay, I'm just basically always getting shot. I don't know. It's just it's because, like, it's not that it's hard. It's just a nuisance. It's like I'm getting smacked around. You feel like you're being almost like disrespected. It's like smack, smack, knock, back, stun, smack. Then you're like, can I have a couple of seconds to do something? Like, sometimes I just feel like I'm being treated like a literal rag doll.
Good work, Altered. And thank you for clearing that infestation. You've made my life...
I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm like, oh, this is so hard. This is so challenging. I'm just like annoyed. I'm like, can you stop? You know? Ooh, an LMG. I like LMGs. Enemies hyper-focus and don't miss. Very, very annoying. A lot of it, I think, is, again, it's just like, it's not that it's hard. It's like a nuisance. It's like, can you leave me alone? Like, I couldn't do anything. It was roll, try to shoot, roll, try to shoot, roll, try to shoot. I don't know. Yeah, the loot's great in these expeditions. The loot's awesome. So damage dealt, let's see. I obviously did not take the cake here. Yeah, I'm not spec'd well at all. These guys are way more spec. So Illusion did 22 mil, and he got 6 mil from his Earthquake, 4 from Moaning Winds, almost 4 mil from Scrap Grenade damage, 2 from Impale. Yeah. So yeah, he is a spec'd out Devastator. There should be a cooldown on stagger, that's for sure. Yeah, sometimes like I said, like, you almost feel like you get stun locked. You're like, I'm not allowed to play right now. I'm just getting smacked, and then I go to do something, and I'm getting smacked, and I go to do something. Like, there does seem to be a bit of an issue with stun lock. Increase your max health by 10% for each enemy within a 10-meter radius around you. Stacks up to 3 times. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we can swap and put on the really long bullet reflection one. And then what do we have here? Kill shots grant 15% skill leech boost for 20 seconds. Yeah, we could run that along with the momentum one that we like to run. SMG shots pass through enemy whose health is below 50, ricocheting through enemy shots. Decrease target's resistance. Yeah, nothing to write home about there. There's a guy at the campfire site that sells legendaries. Yeah, I've not talked with him yet. I don't know if I have enough currency yet. I should take a look. We've done some expeditions. Okay, we swapped out the boots, and we need the one that does the 50%, but it allows me to keep it up all the time. And then on this one, we want to take away the ash and put on the tier 2... and we want the perpetual mode in place of that. And then the variant, suppressing. So right now I have 150 with suppressing. Up here, I double my accuracy, get a better crit multiplier, but I slow the RPM and the clip size. Here is like a happy medium. Increased damage, lower RPM, decent clip size. I feel like I want to try stabilizing and see how it feels. Okay. Yeah, where's old Deuterino? Here he is. Okay. I like how he says, let's hit the road. Like, what in the frick? I need 3,000 for this one, and I got to be level 45, and I have 790. Killing enemies with a weapon while they're afflicted with bleed increases your weapon damage. So these would be a huge jump. Oh, this already has Perpetuum Mobile on it. It's a 43. I feel like I should save, but I could definitely put something instead of burn there. I could put the one that like puts weakness or vulnerability or something. No need to save? Okay. I really, really like this. Crit damage is good. Long range damage is good. Although, we really need a new shotgun. This would be double. Shots pass through enemies whose health's below 50%, ricocheting to enemies. Burn. Shots inflict burn. Yeah, it might be time for a new one here. That's, yeah. Yeah. I'll do the LMG instead. The LMG we have is good now already. Okay. Like the LMG I just upgraded to is actually pretty solid. Okay, we don't want to go to slug. Okay. Okay. Always prioritize your main weapon. Or I could just do what I want. There's that option too. Okay. Check his sell tab. Wait, I can sell stuff to him? He's just gonna give me scrap though. That doesn't make much sense to me. All right, I'm going to keep going to Trench Town just because people said that this place is known. If you're going into expeditions from this particular camp, it's known for problems. Again, if you guys are new and enjoying the show, we will be doing some No Man's Sky today as well, checking on the community planet. We've been working through expeditions and leveling here with my Devastator. We also been working on the No Man's Sky had an update called Expeditions, a little confusing. It's basically a seasonal character where you can level up and get really, really dope rewards, and I'm going to be doing that as well. Different days of the week. There's also some indie titles we might take a look at this week. We've already done that one. Also, we've revamped the membership tiers on the other channel, and we'll revamp them here. We're introducing a $25 tier that allows you to take part in video game voting, which can influence what we end up playing on the channel. And that can be a great way to not have to do like the really, really high one. Jump CT might hurt because it's a 41-43 jump. Or you think we shouldn't do CT9? Even if you fail, you still get stuff? Okay, cool. You're stuck at CT9?
Right about that hum. My teeth are chattering from the vibration. Strange structure. Some kind of switch over there.
Bro, let me move. I don't know where to look. Yeah, just trash ads are a little, they tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Telling you, that's one of the things about this game. Like, I just feel like I take damage from literally every direction at certain times. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Like, oh, let me look at this guy. Oh, just kidding, someone's behind me. Oh, just kidding, someone's behind me. Like, no matter which way you face, it's so hard to not end up getting surrounded. See what I'm saying? Like, the most basic combat, you're just constantly having to head on a swivel. Backpedal seems to be a key. Like, backpedal to a choke point. It's like if you try to be aggressive, you end up surrounded. What's your average level of armor? Is it at least 41? Yeah, I don't know. 41, a 35, a 40, a 40, and a 38. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I feel pretty squishy. No, even when I'm kitted immortal, I feel like a lot of the encounters you end up with a lot of enemies behind you. Especially like even in an area like this. Like obviously like what you're saying is true. Like the more damage that you're doing, the less likely that'll happen because you're able to take out like a, you know, you're able to take out the ads faster. Oh, RT and menu will show you average level. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. We're managing, we're managing. I can't stop getting stunned. That's another example right there. It's like I can't stop getting stunned, so I couldn't even do my golem ability. Like if your feet are not planted on the ground, you can't do your abilities. So it's like, I wonder if they need to look at that. Like, shouldn't I be able to do golem anytime? Like if I'm getting knocked around, just let me do it. It's like both feet have to be firmly on the ground or I can't do golem. And I needed it right there, and I hit it twice. It took me 3 tries to use my ability. I feel like in an environment like this, I should be able to kind of do that whenever I need to. Feel that sometimes you get trapped between bodies. Yeah. Backed into a corner, you can't roll out or use abilities. Yeah, you can definitely get, like, stuck. I'm more talking about, like, if I get bounced, I need both feet on the ground to use my ability. I don't like that. Like, if I'm getting bounced around, I'm like, oh, I need to do golem. It'll give me resistance, and I can start shooting and get a little bit of a damage buff. I literally can't do it. It took me 3 tries just now to use an ability because I was getting bounced around. Does it have that foot off the ground issue like Destiny? I don't know what you mean. In this, it seems like if my feet are not planted, I cannot use my ability. It will not let me. So, like, if you're kind of flying through the air, you can't be like, oh, give me golem. Oh, wrong gun. You can be on a ramp in Destiny and be 1 foot. Yeah. That can happen sometimes too. I have noticed that. I have noticed that there are times where I'm like, I don't understand, why can't I use my ability? I'm just walking around. I think it's literally because the game is like, well, you're not actually on the ground. You're on a blade of grass or something. Does that make sense? Like you're saying, like it considers like just like a millimeter off the ground to be quote unquote off the ground. I can't consistently land crits either. These guys, it's like They won't frickin' face me. There we go. Big guy's down. Nice work. You guys are doing work right now. I am 100% not. Yeah, I am not. Hey, we did it. We did it, yo.
Outrider, there's a storm coming your way.
There's a well here. Spewing anomaly energy. It's creating the storm. That's what's causing the vibration.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Got you the alphas on the beak. Yeah, those guys are hard. They won't aggro to me. They always face away from me. So I'm like shooting them in the side of the head all the time. And then when they do face me, I just get stunned. It's like I can't get into a good rhythm with them at all. Like I try to slam the ground, heal off them, get a damage buff, shove my auto shotgun in their face. And it's really, really hard to do that. Because I feel like I'm always to the side of them. It's like they turn away and then they loop back around and do that arm swing and then they just knock you back. It seems difficult to get consistent damage against them. Yeah, I still did not do any better on dips. I'm just not spec'd very well. I feel like this build that I went with, I feel like it's good. But I feel like the problem is that it's not good for endgame. See, now I'm getting armor that's all toxic oriented. That just isn't helpful. You need the mods. You can do top tree CT15, you just need a lot of mods. I honestly think like this is where me and the game are gonna part ways. Like I just don't know if I want to do that just to enjoy the grind. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like Devastator is getting squeezed in a vice, you know? He's getting squeezed in a vice. It's like I'm gonna have to do so much to make him feel strong in the end game with top tree. I'm gonna have to resort to a bleed build instead. Bleed or Earthquake. It seems like those are two things I've been hearing. Keep going. Bottom tree dev is honestly better. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people get most damage from the Impale and from the Earthquake. I'm seeing a lot of that. And then there's a lot of bleed down here. Bottom tree dev allows you to heal without killing. I think I'm just going to hit a choke point where I feel like I have to play way more than I can. Or like I'm going to stall out. You know what I mean? It's going to require me to get so much loot and so much time in. And I'm not playing the game like that. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. The Quake Bleed build is amazing. You have all the tier 1 mods you need already. Yeah, I don't have time off stream, Wheeze. I still haven't even finished Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I don't have time to play games that I actually want to. No. Use armor by 20%, resistance by 20 for 10 seconds of the skill as your skills end. Increase armor bonus by 40% of your anomaly power. You are healed by 25% of your bleed damage. You got bored of Ghost? Why would you say such blasphemy? Double the damage of the class melee? No. Increase firepower by 15% of your anomaly power. Using protection skills increases anomaly power, but we're not speccing into that. We're speccing into, well, Golem, but we're speccing into Golem, Quake, and Impale, I think. So we have to do that. I haven't been paying attention. Have we been getting weird, like, drops over here, too? Oh, I don't think so. I've not got alerted to anything like that. Like switching servers and stuff. Okay. Increase your armor by 40% of your anomaly power. You're healed. So it looks like I could also spec into bleed here because I've got 3 bleeds I could pick and then get healing off of bleed. Increase firepower, kinetic cooldown, protection cooldown, skill leech. Yeah. I think it makes sense to do the bleed down to here. Okay. Armor bonus by 40% of your anomaly power. That sounds good too. What's this one? Extend the distance considered to be close range by an additional 4 meters. Yeah, like it looks like Paladin would combine really, really well with Protected by the Anomaly. So you do that, and then you do that. Resistance piercing. Increase firepower by 15% of your anomaly power. So we need to spec into anomaly power and bleed. There. Okay, let's try this. Okay, and so that means we've got to completely think differently about everything here. Critical shots apply an extra damage to enemies afflicted with ash. See, we don't have good... See, we should probably keep Bloodlust and just level this gear up and switch Hollow Point. Same here. Oh, we're not applying weakness to anything now, so that's not helping us. Then we don't need Gravity Leap anymore. Dang it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Tremor. We're not using Tremor, though. Yeah, we don't have anything good for this build right now. We might have to go back down on difficulty and like grind for loot a little bit. Blood Shock, Extra Quakes, Blood Boost, Earth's Legacy, Ground Crush. Like at this point, it might be worth wearing some blue stuff. Well, this has got good anomaly power, status power, skill, life leech, so we could definitely put that on and then just take the tremor off. We don't need the ash cleaner's not a great one, but it's not an amazing one, but we could certainly just go with it. It's 100% worth wearing blues if they have the right stats. Like, look at the anomaly power, you know, comparison here. We need lots of anomaly. And so we could put this on and then just put something on there for Impale and Quake or whatever. We're probably going to have to do the same thing up here. Yeah, here's another great one with anomaly power. And then it's got Earthquake. Inflicts bleed on enemies damaged by the skill. And so that would help too. And then here, again, we're just going to have to deal with the toxic, even though we're not benefiting from it. Although, hang on, what's this one got? That's got good anomaly power. Status power cooldown reduction. Upgraded blue to purple. Yeah, we could do that too. Here's another one where we should just take it for the anomaly power, the armor rating, and just deal with the toxic. We're not benefiting from the toxic, but again, we're not worried about that second perk right now. We're trying to boost my main stuff. Blue to purple is cheap. It's 260. It's 260 of something that I have 907 of to do that one. You can switch the toxic mod too. No, you can only switch one. Oops, you can only switch one mod at a time. So I would switch the ones to make my skills stronger. Yeah, another 260. That's titanium. You haven't modded it yet? You can switch out toxic. I don't think you guys are understanding. I'm not going to be using... I'm not using Endless Mass, so I have to leave the toxic one on there because I would switch Endless Mass to help whatever I'm using. Do you see what I'm saying, Wheeze? Like, this, I don't want this. I feel like it makes more sense to boost my abilities, so I would switch this, which means I'm stuck with toxic. I can't switch this once I switch this. I just wasn't explaining it very clear, I don't think. I don't think raising these blues to purples makes sense right now. I'm going to blow through, I'm going to use all my titanium to do it. I mean, how often am I getting titanium, I guess is the question. I'm just saying just mod one of them out. So you just don't have a stat stick? You can buy titanium. Alright, screw it. Let's just improve this, and then I get to choose from 1 to 3 available options. Reviving an ally restores health. During combat, your default roll is replaced with Phantom Dash, enabling you to quickly pass through enemies. Kill shots on enemies afflicted with Ash increase your anomaly power. So I need a gun to put. I need to put ash on enemies with my gun. I'm gonna have a couple of things for ash. Phantom Dash is pretty good though. But this is great for anomaly power, which is something I really want to feed. Killing shots on enemies afflicted with ash. Increase your anomaly power by almost 5,000 for 20 seconds, and it stacks up to 2 times. So if I do this and then put ash on my gun... I just watched you lose 50 likes. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing. Don't worry about ash unless you have a pyro with you. But I can put ash on a gun. You need tier 3 ash to be for it really be effective. Alright, fine. That was a good pyro and everything will have ash. Yeah, I don't like building like that though. It's an empty mod, no stats. But you need tier 3 ultimate ash bullets. Just ignore the numbers, they're erratic on all the channels. Yeah, there's something going on. Yeah, we can change it at any time because we want earthquake inflicting bleed, so it doesn't matter what I pick. I'm just picking ash because I think I could find a gun with ash and then constantly be getting anomaly power and damage from having ash on the gun. Right here, critical shots apply extra damage to enemies afflicted with ash. So if I have a gun that's inflicting ash damage and I'm hitting them with crits, I'm going to be stacking crit damage. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just throw ash on one of my weapons, and then then every single guy that's getting shot, I'm getting a benefit from. Okay, here, let's improve rarity. Okay. Whenever your health gets below 30%, increase your firepower. Deal 20% against enemies afflicted by burn. Critical shots inflict bleed on enemies. That's what we want. We want bleed. Okay, so we're going to come here, do the same thing, and then we're going to go with critical shots inflict bleed, no. Killing enemies with a weapon while they're afflicted with bleed increases your weapon leech by 40% for 10 seconds. Whenever a skill is used, inflict extra damage to all enemies afflicted with burn. There, bleed. Okay, so we like that. We like earthquake. We know we don't want boulder dash. Boulder dash is literal trash. Bleed. This skill can be activated one more time before triggering cooldown. Oh, is that the double quake, extra quake you guys were talking about? Increases the skill damage. Damaging enemies the skill deals this to their armor. Increases the skill's range. Grants you this many points of armor for the enemy afflicted by the skill. Earthquake. Each enemy kill with the skill restores health. There's another mod to give you a quake for 3 uses. I would imagine that's higher tier. Double Quake or Earth's Legacy. Increases the skill's range. I feel like running the Double Quake would be fun. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. We could also run the increased thing. What can you run on Impale, though? Range. One more time before triggering, so you can do the same thing there. I feel like you could run two spikes and 2 targets. Right? But then I'm not doing anything with Golem would be the problem. I got 5 pieces. I would need to run thing on Golem, I would think. Extra quake. Bleed. You need the bloody boost mod now. Well, couldn't we do that here? What's bloody boost? Where is it? I don't even know if I have that one, Wheeze. Blood potion. Thirst for blood. I don't think I have it. It's probably in this section. Oh no, bloody boost. Boost your damage against enemies afflicted with bleed by 15%. There we go. Okay, so the helmet's good. Okay, extra trigger on Quake, and then we come here, and I think we do the extra distance. So here we do extra distance on Quake. And so now we got 2 Quakes, we got bleed, and we got extra distance. And then we come down here, and we would do, I think, 2 on Impale. We don't necessarily need to do anything with Golem. Killing enemies with a weapon while they're afflicted with bleed increases your weapon leech by 40%. So we can leave this one alone. And I think for Impale, what we want to do is do 2 Impales, do Impaler, and then do the 2 targets, right? Spike Forest. Or increase the skill of people afflicted by bleed. Because I could hit him with the tremor, I could hit him with the earthquake, put bleed on him, and then hit him with the impale. So we could do this and the 2 targets. Instead of being able to trigger it both times. Increase Golem 100%. Yeah, we're not going to have anything for Golem if we do this. We could just do Rivers of Blood and then do one thing for Golem. You don't need a Golem buff? I know, I'm wondering, like, I might be a little bit of a glass cannon here without Golem, but I mean, we might want to just try it without Golem. Okay, so let's run Rivers of Blood. Okay. And then the last thing we're going to run for Impale... I could get rid of Distance Quake. I could get rid of Distance Quake and do at least one thing for Golem. That is true. So do we want to do 2? I think we do 2 Impales, right? Earthquake, Impale, Earthquake, Impale. We could do 2 of each, right? We don't necessarily need the distance on Quake. We could put something there for Golem if we really wanted to. Distance Quake is huge, trust me. Okay. I think I want to do 2 of each. There we go. Okay. Do we have anything still with Ash? No. What we should consider is trying to put bleed on our weapons, though. Yeah, I'll still run Golem, just don't need any mods for it. Okay, so here... Oh, we really want Perpetuum Mobile, though. What about here? No, yeah, frick, we put Perpetuum Mobile on it, and we don't really need that. Frick. You know what? Perpetuum Mobile almost never procs on this, so we can take it off. What's the one tier 3 that I have? Winter Blast. Your crits from any weapon inflict bleed. Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, what about that one that does the acid then? Oh, I don't have it. %30 of critical damage is returned to you as health. I know for a fact Perpetual Mobile almost never procs on this shoddy. Clip Roller. When your magazine has 50% or less ammo left, you can roll to quickly reload your equipped weapons. Kill shots detonate the enemy's bones and turn them into shrapnel, and it deals damage and inflicts bleed on enemies within a 5-meter radius. Didn't you want Ash for anomaly power? I think we ended up taking that off. I don't think I have anything with Ash now. Toxic, Thirst for Blood, critical shots apply an extra damage. Oh, there is Ash there. That's bleed and that's bleed. Yeah, we only have that one random thing. Death chains if you have it. Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily want bone shrapnel. Where is death chain? Is it a tier 2? Death chains. Shots entangle enemy with chains, dealing damage over 3 seconds. You can replace Thirst for Blood. You really want it. You really want Need and much with this build. Bone Shrapnel is so good. Everybody's saying Bone Shrapnel is good. But I don't know. I'm putting bleed on everybody, aren't I? All right, we'll do Bone Shrapnel because Bone Shrapnel pairs well with my bleed. We might as well have anything that's going to help with bleed. Unfortunately, Perpetual Mobile on this just makes the most sense because it's an LMG. Okay. So now we could always look at this. There's a 30% chance critical shots do not consume ammo. Yeah, that's not very good. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So now we need to change our abilities. So we'll leave Golem in the middle. We'll do Earthquake here, and we'll do Impale here. Okay. Oh, and are my guns kind of far behind? Yeah, let's see. Because we're going to be hitting this hump. Level up to 44 is 94. It might be worth it. Weezy's saying no. What, don't do this? Don't level it up? Not worth it. Okay. All right, these patient homies. Let's at least play one expedition. I go to Trenchtown just because apparently this base is known for issues. Yeah, I'm bumping the time a little bit on the No Man's Sky stream, guys. It's fine. We'll do one expedition, and then we need to roll over to the No Man's Sky stream. I want to check on everybody's on the community planet. Character looks OP. He looks like a freaking mess. They need transmog in this game. Okay, let's do... Alright, let's at least do one we know that is people say is pretty easy. Now, tier 10, should we drop it to tier 9? And rerun it, since that's 43, just to see how it feels. You think we can handle tier 10? All right, homie. Uh-oh.
We've been detecting massive...
All right. So the goal is quake them, impale them, and then shoot them. I gotta learn. I gotta play differently now. And Golem, I'm not gonna get a damage buff from Golem anymore. So I just need to. Golly freaking jeez. Okay, my uptime on my abilities is really good. These guys are just really tanky. I'm feeling my primary weapon is behind. I can't move, dude. These things are killer. Okay, so this is very ability-driven build. It's very abilities. It's quake, impale, quake, impale, quake, impale. Like every group should be getting hit both before I even start shooting a single bullet. Oh gosh. Yeah, the health regen off a bleed is freaking ridiculous. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I was really able to tank up in there. Every time I can earthquake, I just need to earthquake. It keeps you alive. Because everybody's bleeding and healing you.
Damn it. More of them.
Extra 100% golem is important? I don't think so. I'm staying alive purely off of bleed and heal, and I just am able to bleed constantly because I've got 2 earthquakes. Wait, did you guys skip this or something? I was like, why am I getting 0 help? Sorry, boys.
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
Once you get the Death Shield shotgun, you'll see a world of difference.
Whatever that thing is,
Gosh, these cutscenes, man.
Yeah, that matches your blueprint for the plant. The elevator should lead to the heart of the facility.
Dang, you guys just wreck. Hey, boys. See ya, sucker. These Devastators are fun, dude, with 3 Devies. We're just running at everybody. That's fun. Yeah, boy! Okay.
About those energy spikes, the insurgents had a
8 minutes and 46 seconds.
It's disabled. I'll see if Zahidi can't take a look at it.
So the Fortress mod and the Death Shield is it increases all your damage, including Anomaly, up to your 40% of your armor, up to 43% of your armor total. Devastator has the highest armor lean out of all the classes. Whew. Okay. Yeah, this is a much better build than I was using. The other build was fun, but the minute it gets challenging, I feel like this bleed build is silly. So silly. Give me 3 of the same gun. Seriously? Did we get it? Did we get a new auto shotty though? No, it's a subby. And these are double gun. This double gun has Claymore. Shots damage an enemy with an anomaly blade, dealing 36,000 damage. Stiffening. Shots inflict slow on enemies. It might be worth swapping out my LMG, as my LMG feels like the weakest part of my build. My LMG was fun with my other build, now it's not. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's look at damage dealt. So I, again, was way behind. 7, but I'm doing a lot more than the 3 million previously. I just did 3 million alone from Earthquake, almost 2 million on Impale, 1.3 million on Bleed. Freaking Illusion is just, you are insane. You don't have a perfect build yet? That's true. Yeah, I feel like running this and just seeing how it goes. Mark of the Stake. Reloading the weapon inflicts burn on enemies previously wounded by this weapon without changing it. That's cool. Bone shrapnel on this one. Shots on enemies afflicted by a status condition inflict that status to the nearest enemy. So we could switch that to something else. We could honestly run this one, right? We could run this one, break this one down, get Claymore, and run Claymore and Bone Shrapnel. You know what I'm saying? Your item level is taking into account your sidearm level. Oh, is it really? Oh gosh, okay. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, I already have Claymore. Or Death Chains and Bone Shrapnel. What's Claymore do again? Shots damage an enemy with an anomaly blade, dealing 36,000 damage. Oh, this already has bleed. So we could swap here for the increased anomaly power. A little lower on the skill Life Leech, and then the cooldown reduction's good, and then we can put Bloody Boost on it. So that's good. We can swap that, get Bloody Boost. Here. Oh, this already has Bloody Boost. So we could run this, we could switch that to what we need it to be, and then we could come up here, and we could put on the Vein Ripper. That's another piece we can upgrade to. And then here, increase your magazine size. We lose a lot of anomaly power here, though. So that one's probably not worth it. Okay, so first thing we want to do, we have Bloody Boost here, so we want to come here and do Vein Ripper. Oh, do we not have Vein Ripper yet? We might not have it yet. I might have to break down the one that had Vein Ripper on it. What's it look like? It's a guy shooting another guy, like, in the distance. Yeah, I don't think we have it yet. You don't have it. Okay. So... All right, we'll break that down. And then we'll get Vein Ripper. Wait. There we go. Okay, so that's what we wanted there. We have Vein Ripper there. Oh, shoot. I don't remember what we had on that. Was it the Double Quake? Yeah, it was Double Quake. Or Extra Quake. Yeah. So we come here, and we swap out the Golem for Extra Quake. Okay. And then we were going to put Claymore on this. I don't remember what Claymore looks like. Claymore's like a dude with like a beam coming out of him. Oh, and this is on Burst Fire. I just really don't like Burst Fire. It doesn't fit with how I play. We lose an awful lot, though, by going down. We lose a crit multiplier. We lose reload. We lose damage. And the clip size gets a little bit bigger. I think we should just leave Burst Fire on it. Dang it. Vicky's lighting someone up. Who's she getting now? That was 23 hours ago. Yeah, she's going pretty hard. That's pretty good. If you look at the mod on the right side, it means you have the mod. Oh, that's right. You guys have told me that, and I always freaking forget. Yeah. So you can snapshot and see, like, what you have. Okay. Yeah, me too, Krebsy. We're getting closer and closer to being done with everything. I can't wait for the investigation to bring about some justice in some people's lives. 60% increase, activated one more time, inflict bleed, and then we have the impale, increase damage by people afflicted with bleed, and then the extra time. Yeah. There we go. All right. Oh man, it's so fun to have like a really strong build, but we gotta shift gears. We gotta shift gears. So, who is Illusion? Who is Illusion? Like, was that you, Kajenko? Or Kajeneneko? I don't know how to say your name. I want to give myself time to check out the community planet. Give me... Oh, you were Illusion. Yeah, you were freaking killing it. All right, here's what we're going to do. Give me a second to run upstairs and use the restroom. I'll be right back. I can't hear the music now. Oh, Chrome is acting up. Okay. Yeah. I want to check on the No Man's Sky community planet, so please stick around for that. It'll automatically take you there, but give me a second to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, chat. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to be switching streams. I'm going to give you a hyperlink just in case it like glitches out, okay? Because I want to check on the community planet. Okay. Let me give you guys a link of where we're headed. Now, if you don't click the link, it's fine. It should take you there. Okay? It should take you there. And I'm sorry about the delay. I don't know if anybody was over there like waiting on that stream, but here we go. And if you want to be a part of the community planet, you can certainly do so by becoming a member here or on the other channel. Okay, I will see you guys over there.